Good morning, YouTube. It's TD here, Sunday morning. Y'all, it is cold in my tiny house. It's probably about 60 degrees in here because I think they said it's 2 degrees below here in Nashville. But we're supposed to get up to 31 today. But it's not gonna melt none of that ice. But I wanted to come to y'all today. I belong to a 50 and older group. And in the group, we were talking about, well, one of the ladies had said that she would not date a man that could not financially take care of her. And my thing is, if that's your preference, younger and older women, this is for all of us. If that's your preference, that's your preference. I was talking to my best friend this morning, and she was saying that she would rather have a man that is emotionally available to her, and I can understand that too. But for me, I want you to. You don't have to. I need you to be emotionally available, but I also need you to be financially secure. I don't mind helping you, but I don't want to have to take care of you. I don't. I want to know that you could take care of your own bills, and if we're together, I can help you if we want to add, things or get other stuff. I can help with that. Now, of course, if you're sick, excuse me, y'all. I got this cold. It's been not a cold. It was in between COVID and the flu. They haven't even put a name on it, but it's been 3 weeks that I had this cough. But if I wanna, you know, if you get sick, then of course I'm gonna make sure I take over. So it's got to be um the bills have to be like within my means as well, and that's a lot of things that women don't think about. You have to make sure that the bills are within your means. If you move in, like for instance, my guy, he's got like an extremely expensive house, you know, and I I don't know. I probably could afford. I know I could afford that house note, but like anything else, it would be difficult. And at this age, I don't want to still have like a $400,000 uh debt left on a mortgage. You know what I mean? Because he it was like a $700,000 house, and he's got like 400,000 left on it. That's not my idea of being financially fluid, because to me, like if he, gets sick and he can't do his business anymore, which I help him a lot with it, but if he really can't do it anymore, he's not going to have any money. Yeah, I had my little great grandson this morning. It might be some all over my shirt. But um so we have to think about that, especially as older women, as we restart and we get with we get a different partner than maybe what we used to have if our partner has passed away, or if we have gone through a divorce, whatever you've gone through, you've just got to that's why I say 60% business at my age and 40% love, because I don't have enough time ahead of me to just remarry for just love. I want to love you, but I have to make sure that we're going to be fiscally and financially sound together. I don't want to have to worry about, are we going to have to file for bankruptcy in just a year or two after being married at this age, at 58 and 60, 61, we shouldn't have to worry about things like that. So when I see the women in my 50 plus group and they're talking about, well, he's got to take care of me at this time in life, you should have had things put aside and put up to be able to take care of yourself just in case. Because the thing is, too, what if you live somewhere that's not fluid with men? What if you live somewhere that's like Atlanta and there's just not a lot of men available? Then what are you going to do? You know, all of this stuff you have to take into account when you're thinking about what you want to do with your life going forward. And I feel like young women needs to uh, they need to think about that too. You can't just depend on that man and be like, oh yeah, 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 he's got to take care of me, he's got to do this, he's got to do that. it's just not going to work out for you um in that way, because if he gets sick, then you all are going to be out on the street. So always make sure that you can also afford the lifestyle that both of you decide that you want to live in, or he has been so fiscally responsible that he's put up enough for you to live off of. But just think now, if you're like uh, um um uh 20 or even 30, it you're gonna have a long life ahead of you, hopefully, and you'll have a long time to live. So if he only put up like 300 or 400,000, that's not gonna be enough for you to live off of the rest of your life. So you've got to start thinking outside of the box. And to me, at my age, at age 58, I'm paring down a lot of stuff, and I had to get multiple streams of income. Yes, I'm a nurse, and I still work, but that's one of the reasons why I got this tiny house, and I rented my house out, and I rent my little shit shed out. It's all the family, but it helps them and it helps me too, because nobody can live for free, and we can help each other, and everybody can have kind of still have their own privacy. And then once family is all the way out of there, I'm gonna redo it in a different type of way. It's not gonna be such a family feel to it, because I'm gonna put it on Airbnb. You've got to think about what's going to be available for you, that you can ride on out to retirement, and know that you're going to have money. I didn't comb my hair, y'all. I just took my head off. But that you're going to have some money, and that you're gonna also be all right, and that you're not going to just be destitute as you get older. That's why it's a good thing. Don't sell your houses, unless maybe you're 70 or 75 or so, and then you're gonna sell, but buy you like maybe a little condo or something, and still. But as far as just selling to rent, I just cannot see myself doing that. And right now, the houses in Tennessee, they go for a whole lot. What I originally bought my house for, it's like 5 times that amount now that I could sell it for. Thank goodness for the people that are moving in. 10,000 people. I think they said 10,000 a day or a week in Nashville, so that helps. But I'm just saying, ladies, let's think about what we want to do for our future, young and old. Don't just go by love. Well, if you young, you got time. You can't just go by love. But at my age, don't just go by love. Also go by what's going to be best for you, what's going to give you peace, and sit down and write down what is it that you really want in this new stage, in this new phase of your life. Okay? All right, y'all. This has been TD here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for listening to me. Because please like my videos. I'm up to 15 people. Y'all know I want to get to 50. It's been a long way, but I want to get to 50. And I want to tell y'all too. My son Malachi, the one with schizophrenia, schizoaffective disorder, he's doing pretty good. He's been a little down a couple of days because I was gone for about 4 days. But for the most part, he's doing pretty good, and he's on some good medicine, and he's probably about maybe 70% himself. So, I've been really, really happy with that. And that's one of the reasons too. I've been gone some, because I don't want him so dependent on me. I want him to be independent, because I'm not gonna always be here. And he was independent before he developed this disease. But anyway, so and this is TD here, and thank y'all for watching my videos. Like I said, please give it a thumbs up. Please share my videos. I'm at 15. I would like to get to 50. And I just thank y'all, because y'all could be anywhere on this Sunday morning. I don't know the date, y'all, but I think it's like maybe January the 18th or 19th, but it's Sunday morning. And y'all could be anywhere but watching the old lady on YouTube. Thank y'all again, and stay safe and stay warm. Bye.